Like I'll be on the grind trying to get my paper up. I'm all about my slice like a paper cut. Nothing harder than life, you better straighten up. Everyone who been asleep, time to wake 'em up. Jewels comes in lifelines, who else comes in lifelines? Jewels comes in lifelines, who else comes in lifelines? RD5th on 40.com, roll540.com. Yeah, back to my program, back to telling y'all to bro ham, back to telling you to go scram. I am yo. You should really go, man, bro ham, no fam. You don't wanna get this puppy, I am the option. Don't forget to fuck with the hot one. Drizzy Drake featuring a hot one. Hot Nicholas, I'll be the one that had to predict shit. Gifted bitch, should I keep on fixing this? I tell the future I predict this shit. About to stack for a few couple businesses to get back with my boo on a business trip. You big.
Jules comes in lifeline.
Yeah. I'll be on the grind trying to.
It's all in your mind, I say it's built by design. Let's look at the facts and see what we find. Red flag, follow the dirt. Smile and smirk, deserves a little search. Nigga, I swear I don't trust shit. These niggas be acting mad success. Claiming that G's, yeah, they all goofy. I'm so OCD for the conspiracy. Oh, my phone never breaks up with me. Knows all my plans, it knows where I be. GPS location off somehow, I know it's still following me. Probably in my house, snitching on me. Showing all my pics, airing my dirty deeds. Why the government got a spy on me? Collecting and selling the data they got on me. Got a nigga tripping cause they tryna clone me. Tryna steal the guys like for the one and only. Going swag a ham, how? Deep to the bone, I swear the spotlight stay up on me. Like it's mine a long time. Walk to the X, let me program your mind. Pepsi, Fiji water, mother's damn cookies. Paranoid, the men in black coming to get me. All the niggas is out there, they lurking, they looking. Pepsi, Fiji water, mother's damn cookies. Paranoid, the men in black coming to get me. Pepsi, Fiji water. The blood clots, what the blood clot. Yeah. Drizzy Dre, back at you. Jewels, Crumbs, and Lifelines. What we're going to talk about today, excuse. Let's get into it because your boy Elon Musk and Trump are really putting in some work. Even for those who don't want to admit it, they're putting in some fucking work. Right? Agent motion detection. They're really putting in some work. So, let's start with, there was a letter sent out to federal police, all federal employees. Wait, hold on. Let's rewind. First and foremost, get your smoke, get your licks, get all your vices. You've heard me? Because we finna kick it in motherfucking full gear right now. Alright? You know what it is. Alright, boom, we Christian it. Let's go. You see the new flavor, mustard and motherfucking Kelly Green. You know what I'm saying? Kelly Green and that motherfucking gold yellow. Yeah, as I mean. No shit, baby. Y'all can get this online. Check me out. Feel that flavor. Stitching, baby. Switching shit up, getting shit right. Alright, so now, let's get back to Trump and Elon. Trump and Elon Musk. Be saying that man wrong fucking name. Alright, so they sent out a letter to all federal employees, letting them know, stating that, hey, we want to know what you guys did this week. Report back. And if you don't report back, consider yourself, or consider that your resignation. Right? So a lot of people thought this shit was hardline crazy. Like, why would he do that? Like, what's the purpose of that, right? Well, let's go and see what actually happened. So it made some people nervous. Because they want to know if Trump and Elon actually have this power, if they can actually make this move. Well, regardless if he has the power or not, he's made the move, right? So now, more than that, they're finding out that I'm gonna put a little chart up there somewhere. They're finding out that, of course, there are about 500,000 people that are receiving SSI checks who are not even alive. So who is this money going to? Who is this money being backdoored to? Right? All right. There are federal employees who don't exist, who are getting paid. So who is backdooring this money, and where is this money being allocated to? Who's collecting this money? Who's receiving this money? Who's stealing the fucking money? Somebody's fucking stealing the money. And they own their ass. Doge! They own their ass. Doge! And I don't care if it's a Republican or a Democrat. All I know is he's on their ass. Doge! Feel me? And I like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of motherfucking fake accounts around here getting paid. That's the same shit that just happened during the... excuse me. during the pandemic. There was a rash of identity theft, and people were getting unemployment in other people's names, and dead people's names, and people's names that were actually working, such as myself. I was working during the whole, no, I take that back. At the beginning of everybody was shut down and was in the house. But I worked after the first year I worked, right? So now, how could I be receiving unemployment, but I'm working? Because my thing is, you guys have a system. Where's the checks and balance in your system? How could I be working, accruing tax, accruing Social Security tax, paying those taxes, and you guys not know that someone is receiving unemployment in my name? That shit sound crazy, right? But that shit happened to me. So when I actually got fired later last year, and I had to go to unemployment to file, they was telling me somebody's already receiving unemployment in my name. Crazy, right? Fucking nuts, right? So you guys got to be careful and be aware of what's going on with your identity. Check on your identity. Just don't let your just don't check on you. Definitely have to check on your profile. You got to keep up with the information, update and subtract shit. But yeah, man, but let's get back to this. So you got fake people getting paid. You got dead people getting paid. You got people that don't even work there anymore getting paid, right? So he's running that shit down. He want to know where the fuck is this money going, and let's get it back, right? That's number 2. All right, let me see what else I got down here. Because, yeah, we need to follow the money. Where the fuck is the money going? And somebody definitely needs to go to fucking jail. There's got to be some accountability for this shit. And at the same time, the IRS is in everybody else's fucking business, and you motherfuckers got all type of fuckery going on inside of that agency. And then y'all want to fucking be in charge of auditing everybody else and telling, because let me tell you something. You motherfuckers, that's another reason probably why the taxes are high. All right. So if you get your identity stolen and then people run up a tab in your name, especially with something like receiving monies from the government, there's taxes to pay on that. And then sometimes there's an option whether you can pay or not. So if you're stealing the money, you're not going to fucking pay the taxes on it. So back to Trump. Trump is offering a $5 million gold card to foreign rich people, dignitaries, whomever, who want to get fast track citizenship in the U.S. 5 million per card, right? And this shit sounds good. We're gonna get 5 million per person. Where's the money actually gonna be allocated to be used? Right? That's something we need to know. Where, like, and then what are going to be the, how is the space in which you're going to do this? How are you going to be able to do this? You're going to fast track someone because they have the money, right? But does that mean we're going to skip steps in checking backgrounds? Because drug dealers, the drug cartels have a lot of money. So they could send a lot of people in here with 5 mil, right? So what are the credentials? What are the prerequisites that you need to have to be able to say, hey, you are approved for this and you can get this card? Because everyone with $5 million shouldn't be able to just come into our country. You understand what I'm saying? Because you have rich criminals also. I mean, most people that are rich are some type of fucking, we already know, they some type of criminal, right? So that's, and then where are you going to allocate this money? How are we going to checks and balances on where, okay, you done had 50 people come in, right? That's 250 mil, right? What do we use this money for? What did this money actually help to do? All right? So these are, excuse me, these are some of the things that we need to think about, or they definitely need to be thinking about as you're saying to yourself, a $5 million gold card for the rich foreigners that can afford it. No. For people who are coming to do business, people who are coming to spend money, and people who actually have some type of value, standard, and class. Because you don't want a bunch of fucking people coming in here. I'm telling you, you get those drug cartels in here and it's mayhem and murder. Mayhem and murder. Because the type of freedoms and liberties that be given some of these diplomats and these people that come into our country could fucking commit murder and not be charged and go right back to their fucking country. Are they coming in as diplomats? You know, so it's a lot of questions there. Big question mark on that, right? Now, the FBI. A whistleblower says, allegedly, that they are destroying evidence on the servers that has to do with the Jeff Epstein case. Now, are they doing that because they're down with the situation and they're trying to protect their necks because they got a new head of FBI coming in? I forget the guy's name, the gentleman's name. We'll see. Further investigation needs to be on this, but we on their ass. And I will say Trump is exposing a lot of shit since he's been there. A lot of shit. Right? A lot of shit. Especially the gold. Let's get to this motherfucking gold. So, Trump and Trump and Elon Musk. I be fucking this guy's name up. Pardon my language. Yo. Trump reminds me of the Baron from Zorro, who is neither for the people or the government. He is there for himself, to make himself look good at every chance he can. That's what he reminds me of. But let's get back to this. So Trump and Elon Musk, say they want to go to Fort Knox so they can see this gold. They want to see if the gold is there, right? Because no one's did an audit on their ass. No one's seen the gold in years, right? Do we know if this gold is there? Now, is this going to get Trump killed? Because he's digging into some shit. He's digging into a lot of secrets. He's wanting to expose how they stay the fuck up. How the rich keep... That's what he's doing right now. To a degree. He's still a fucked up person, right? Because everybody thinks he's racist, right? Whereas I think he's classist, and I think everybody's a little racist. That's the program we all got growing up in the United States. We all got a racist programming from day one, okay? And you can call it racist. You can call it prejudging, because I will prejudge your ass. Yes, I prejudge. Come on. You see a group of 40 motherfuckers and the attitude is like they're wilding out. You prejudging their ass. Thugs. Oh, they're going to fuck somebody up. I'm going this way. That's a safety precaution. That's a precautionary safety measure in every human. There's a level of violence that you are used to, that you're comfortable with, that you've seen, so you're desensitized to reacting in a certain way to it, right? So everybody is programmed to a degree being racist. I charge everybody with that. But it's more or less how you react, how you respond and shit, right? So is this going to get these two guys killed? Because right now he's playing the role. He's playing the role. You feel me? He's playing the role. And right now I'm liking the shit that I'm seeing and hearing. Let's go check on that fucking gold. Let's see where it's at. Let's see if it's there. Because we've been told that you guys are flying in gold from London and other places outside of here to refill, to replenish. Why would we need to do that? Why isn't the people's gold where it's supposed to be? Is it because you motherfuckers have drained it with the defense system and the Nassau system, and just every fucking time there's a major disaster, everybody in Congress wants to fly down and see what it looks like, and you guys got to have a free ticket, a free this, a laptop, a iPad, a phone, and none of that shit gets returned? Like you guys don't even have a laptop and an iPhone already? So, you understand? It's a lot of buffoonery and a lot of miscalculations and a lot of misusage of the funds. You understand what I'm saying? And right now it seems like they're gonna expose this shit, and we're gonna get to hopefully some people going to fuck the jail. Some accountability, some transparency. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And for all of those who don't like Trump, right now, I like the situation that's being given. I like what's going on right now. I want to find out what the fuck is going on with Fort Knox and all of this gold. Let's see. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Just say this money's not fucking there. Let's even say there's so little gold in the reserves that you can almost say there's no gold there. What type of catalyst is that? What happens when they go in there with cameras and they find out there is no gold or little to no gold there? Do you know what that
would do to the economy, to the power of the dollar, immediately the market would tank. It would be another depression immediately, because now everybody that we owe know that we can't pay their ass. So now they're coming for your resources. All those countries we owe, they would be coming for our resources, the land, the people. Anything out there in the world, Alaska, anything that we supposedly own or surplus or annex, everything. This could be undermining the dollar. This could be undermining the economy. This could be taking us further into recession. Not to mention putting a target on our back for all the enemies knowing that we're weak now because we don't have any power and money. Because in order to be a superpower, you have to be somewhat the richest country. How can you be a superpower when you're poor? Right? So now, this could be undermining the whole establishment. And we already know that this empire called United States is weakening. Every empire goes through this. And then they go into non-existence. So you got to think now, what is he trying to do by going in there? And will they allow him to actually go in there with cameras and show the public what is actually in there? Because no one is, they've never had an actual audit, a physical audit of Fort Knox. Never. Right? And my mind is drifting. Now, mind you, we don't even own Easy Pass. China bought Easy Pass for like allegedly. I gotta pull up the if I can find the clip, I'll put it up over here somewhere. 1.6 billion. They own Easy Pass. Allegedly. So the money that we pay for Easy Pass, where is it going? How does that help your state, your city, your country, if China owns fucking Easy Pass? China owns Easy Pass. You hear me? China owns Easy Pass. You know the residuals that comes off of Easy Pass? You know how many people that all day, every second of the day? You know what type of residuals? You know what type of money that is? What the fuck is going on? Who sold them? Who made that decision? And doesn't Easy Pass have all type of fucking information? All type of private information of the people? And you saying that China owns this. So they own the information also, yeah? Infiltration? Huh? I digress. Calm down. Incoming! Fuck. So it's a lot of debauchery and buffoonery too. Like, the more and more I think about this shit could be devastating if they go in there and there's no fucking gold. Immediately, depression. Dollar ain't worth shit. Feel me? Immediately. Damn. That was a trip down the rabbit hole, y'all. Let's hop out of this shit. Furthermore, I sit here and I ponder, right? What position does Elon, what title does he hold? He's a non-cabinet member. And what is he doing? What is his purpose, really? Because why is he given these perks, these freedoms of traveling with Trump, getting firsthand information in these meetings, and speaking and being influential in these inside of these meetings? And why is he giving these perks? How much money did he pay? How much, like really, how much money did he put into the campaign where he's traveling with Trump? He's going inside of these meetings. You're inside of the cabinet meeting, and you're being able to speak freely and influence what's going on there. Is that something we want? That part is scary. Yeah. Because I gotta tell you, Elon Musk is a weird looking cat. He's a weird looking dude, man. He definitely look like he's licked or eaten a couple of babies. I don't know. The boy look weird. All right, we're not supposed to judge book by its covers, but he's definitely said some shit I don't agree with. Right? Yeah, man. Especially after the little Nazi hand throw up gesture and him acting like he don't know what the hell that shit means. Like, come on. Stop it. So yeah, man. The rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper every time you think there's something being done for the people. You gotta turn around and see what's actually being done behind your back. Shit, you gotta pay attention particularly to shit being done in front of your face. This is where they scamming you. Damn government scamming motherfuckers. Paying, yo, that shit got me twisted. Paying people for how many years? There's people that's been on the payroll and they're 104 years old. Nobody ever seen these goddamn... And you're paying these motherfucking... Yo, this is crazy. Whether it be on the SSS side or the motherfucking federal government agent, a person that don't even exist. We just want to know where the fuck is the money going? Who got that money? Who's collecting this? Because the money is being collected. The money is being collected. Funneled back into whoever's fucking campaign or pocket privately. It's crazy how they get away with all of this shit, and citizens make one mistake and off with your head, right to jail. Right? So I want to see somebody going to fucking jail. Jail.
You on your shit, you on your shit. You the one, ain't nobody fucking with the fuck. Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I hype me up. I got 99.